Dear fellow scholars, this is a new episode with a special guest. Today, we are going to find out how some of the most advanced AI models in the world simulate future societies. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to ask an AI what the world will look like in 10, 20, or perhaps 50 years from now. And no, this is not science fiction. It is science scary good. Now hold on to your papers away because things are going to get very interesting. Now let's have a look at this amazing work together. First, we humans write down what we know about how the world works. This can be about anything, really. For instance, we can tell the AI that there are currently 8 billion people on the planet, and we know how the population has grown in the past. We can also tell the AI what we think we know about how the population will grow in the future. But of course, this is just a prediction and not a certainty. Then we tell the AI what we know about the impact of policies. For instance, we can write down that if we introduce a policy that increases the cost of driving a car, then the number of cars sold will decrease. The AI will take this information and try to find a model that fits these observations. Then we can add more policies and more observations to the mix, and the AI will update its model. So far so good, but here comes the incredible part. After training on all this data, we can ask the AI what it thinks will happen if we continue like this. For instance, if we continue with the current population growth and the current trends in the sales of cars, what will the world look like in 50 years? And not only that, but we can also ask what would happen if we change something. Say we introduce a new policy, continue with the current trend, or perhaps do something completely different. The AI can answer all of these questions and many more. For instance, we can ask what will happen if global warming increases by a few more degrees? What if some new technology emerges? What if people live longer or shorter lives? And importantly, we can ask not only what will happen, but also why it will happen and how likely it is to happen. All this from a large language model. Wow! Now note that this is not just one AI, but a collection of AIs. There is one AI that specializes in demography, one for economics, one for energy, and one for the environment. They all work together to give us a complete picture. I am truly out of words. What a time to be alive. These are early days, of course, and we are still a long way from perfect predictions, but the progress is absolutely astounding. Just think about it. We are at the point where we can create digital twins of entire societies. These digital twins can help us understand the world around us better. They can help us make better decisions about how to allocate resources, and they can help us prepare for a wide range of possible futures. What I find particularly exciting about this work is that it shows how AI can help us create a smarter, more sustainable, and more inclusive future. By understanding the challenges we face and the opportunities that lie ahead, we can work together to build a better world for everyone. For instance, we can use these digital twins to forecast the effects of climate change and to develop plans to mitigate those effects. We can also use them to explore the impact of different policies and to find the ones that are most likely to succeed. And we can use them to identify the groups of people who are most at risk and to develop targeted interventions to help them. Of course, all of this requires careful planning and execution. We need to make sure that we are asking the right questions and that we are interpreting the results correctly. But the potential benefits are just so great that we really should be doing this. So let us work together to harness the power of AI to create a better future for all of us. Thank you for watching and for your generous support, and I'll see you next time.